transfer protocol. So this protocol is generally used for transferring file among two machines. Okay, so uh, for uploading and downloading of files. Okay, so every company use a server called FTP server. So I can make so if you want to make a server like FTP, so you have to. So if you want to make a server, so I have to install the service on the servers on a machine. For example, I have a computer and I just want to make this as server FTP. So in this case, I have to install service like so in my computer or in a big machine. If I install a service like VSFTPD, Pro FTPD, or maybe something like FileZilla. So now my computer become FTP server. My computer become FTP server. FTP server. Okay. Now this computer are able to send the files, share files, I can do from here. So what is use case of the server? So if any user want to upload some file on any machine, so in this case we use FTP server. Okay. ठीक है ना? So we use FTP server. First of all, I have to do scanning on it, my machine, Metasploit table, and finding the version of this server first. So FTP will work on port number 21, right? Port number 21 and 20 also. So port number 20 for the command and 21 for transferring data. So if you put any commands of the FTP server like push, get, delete. So in this case, they use the port number 20. And for transferring file, they use port number 21. So again, like yesterday, because my Metasploit table and the VMs running on the same machine. So first of all, I'm trying to get IP of victim machine. And for this purpose, we can use any tool like Net Discover, Angry IP Scanner, and other IP scanners. तो चपाती हो गया. So first I check IP address, and now we have to scanning on this IP address and ID value because my IP is this one, so network ID is this one now. So I'm scanning on this network ID, so I will able to find all active hosts in my network environment. So same thing, I get 28, 128 is my victim machine. One is the Windows gateway, two is a VMware gateway, and 254. Oh, sorry, one is the Windows gateway, two is it is a DNS server records, and 254 is VMware gateway. So want to do performance scanning on the Nmap with a 128. So let me perform Nmap scanning. Hyphen SV, hyphen SV, and IP of victim machine is 192.168.160.128. Because I want fast scanning, so I put T5 here. T5 and port number is 21. So if I not put port number, they scan for all active ports. And you can use a hyphen VVV to get more details about this port number. So enter now. I'm not scanning on every port number because today my topic is FTP enumeration. So I am doing scanning on only FTP port number. So I get all details that port number 21 is enable and the service is FTP and the version is VSFTPD and TTL is 64. So the time to live, the TTL value will show you. So what I get here, I get this port number 21 is enabled, FTP is running, port is open, reason is sync ACK. Okay, TTL value. TTL is called time to live. So TTL value will show the type of OS running on this server. So TTL is called time to live. Time to live value. If the TTL value is equal to 64, it's mean that a victim machine or any remote machine running on the Unix based machine, Unix based, Unix or Linux based machine, like anyone, Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, Debian, and a Kali, Parrot, anyone. If TTL value is 128, it means the servers running on Unix Windows only. Okay, so and the version is VSFTPD. This one 2.3.4. Okay, and the OS is Unix, right? So I am trying to do enumeration on this version. Okay, so first of all, for enumeration, I am using the nmap scripts. So all your nmap script belong to which folder? Slash user slash share and slash nmap and scripts. Enter. So I get all type of the script belong to the FTP here only. So I have to grab something. So ls grep pipe grep FTP because my topic is FTP now. Enter. So we have multiple number of the script there. है FTP anon, FTP bounce, brute force. So my version is VS FTPD. This one. So I get all script there. So now I am trying to scan this port number with some anon script to get the details about the user. So my command is nmap hyphen hyphen script and the name of the script is FTP anon. So if you want to get codes of the FTP script, so you can put cat command and the file name FTP hyphen anon dot nsc. If you are very expert in a scripting part, then you're able to understand the script how they are communicating. You can modify the script also and customize it, and you can use it also. So nmap hyphen hyphen script, and name of the script is ftp anon dot nsc and running on port number 21. I want to run a script on port number 21 of the victim machine, and the IP of victim machine is 192.168.160.128. And I want to perform fast scanning, so T5 I can use here if you want to use, and now enter. So because of the script, I will try to find more details about any port numbers running on the server. So it is called enumeration. Maybe I will able to get credential and hack the computer, or otherwise I'm not able to get hack computer or credentials. In this case, we have to learn the next module is called system hacking. So so it is showing me that the FTP anon, any anonymous login is allowed. Okay, and FTP code is 232. So it show me that I will able to uh, log in to this FTP machine as an anonymous. Now I am trying to do some finding some in the I'm trying to check are this because of the FTP versions is this machine is vulnerable or not. So I have to use the script FTP vs FTPD this one. Now copy it. So I get that this server is allow us for login as an anonymous. Now I'm finding this server is vulnerable or not. So I have to use this vs FTPD backdoor .nlc in script. So by help of this script, I'm just able to find that maybe I will able to make some backdoor connection or not. So now run this script enter now and wait for it. So this script show me maybe I am just able to make a backdoor connection or not. So we use this script also in the upcoming module is called system hacking, and here we hack the computer because of the FTP server. So I get my all result here. So I just get all result here. So what I get here, the port number 21 is TCP wrapped. It is open and service is FTP. So I run this script because to check the backdoor connection. So this port number, this version of the FTP is vulnerable now, and because of this version, I will just able to create a backdoor connection. So it is exploitable. Okay, so when you want to hack any machine, so first of all, you have to check the port number and the port number of version. So in the port number 21, the service is FTP and the version is 2.3.4. So this version is exploitable. So I will able to exploit this server because of FTP vulnerability. And I will able to make a backdoor connections. And because of this backdoor connections, I will just able to get root access. है ना? So UID 0 and group ID 0 is root user. So the root user in any Linux machine in any flavors. So root user have a GID group ID is equal to 0 and the UID is also 0. Mean it's showing me that because of this version I will just able to make backdoor connection, and because of this backdoor connection I will directly able to get the root access. Okay, so it is vulnerable, right? So now I'm trying to perform the brute forcing attack to get credentials of the FTP server. So let me go with the so because my FTP running on VS FTPD, so somewhere you get the Pro FTPD. So we have multiple versions. So if you want to make a computer as server, FTP server, so I can install multiple type of service here: VS FTPD, Pro FTPD, and FileZilla. So my server running on VS FTPD. Okay, so just trying to do brute forcing on it. So my version is this one: FTP, VS FTPD, and brute forcing. FTP brute.nsc. This one. So first of all, in the first nmap script, I'm just trying to find that am I able to log in a server as anonymous or not. In the second script, I am just trying to find that this server is vulnerable with the backdoor or not. So the script show me that the server is vulnerable with the backdoor connections. So I will just able to make a backdoor connections. It is exploitable, and because of this version of the FTP, I am just able to get root access directly. So I can modify anything in the computer. So we'll discuss all this thing in a system hacking part again. So now I am trying to perform brute force attack on it, brute forcing on it. So command is FTP brute. This one and map hyphen hyphen the script FTP brute dot NFC and enter. It will take some more time because they're trying to break the hashes of the password for the server. And FTP, Nmap has by default word list there. So by the help of word list, they're trying to get password. So wait for it. It takes some more time. So wait, take some more time for proposing. Wait for it. Wait for it. So you can also perform the scanning on any real servers, okay, है ना? Or domain names. Okay, so I get some details here. So I get some detail here. Port number 21 is enabled and it is TCP wrapped, state open, and I get account details, credentials. So username is user, password is also user for the FTP user, and that valid credentials. So I will able to log in server by the username and password. So how to log in server? FTP and IP of victim machine is 192.168.160.128 and enter. So username is user and password is also user. Enter now. So I am inside the FTP user. So so you have some code there. 220 is the FTP code which is used to get grab banner. 331 for the password and 230 for the successful login, right? So when you put help command here, you get all commands which I can use for the FTP server. Okay, see. So when you run any command here, so in this case, you are just able to use the port number 20. And if you want to upload or download the files, so in this case, we have to use the port number 21. So I just want to make some folder. So what is command here? For making folder, maybe mkdir or md. Okay, mkdir. So mkdir.
Sir, just a minute.
Yeah.
Sir,
Who?
port number 20, sir.
20 is used for sending commands. Okay. And port number 21 used for transferring files. So abhi, when I try to make some folder mkdir and make some folder like test 2, so in this case port number 20 is used for sending commands. Enter. So they, so just go on your machine here and just go for user. So where we make this folder, we make this folder in home user test 2. So in my victim machine, check in the victim machine, msf admin, msf admin, enter. So you can just check your path by, it is home user. So I have to go in the slash home, cd slash home slash user ULS. So I make a folder test 2 visible. So again, if you want to delete this folder, the command is delete. Delete test 2. Delete now. Okay. So we don't have right now. No, we don't have more right, more privilege now. So we will learn this topic in system hacking, how to gain access, more access, and more rights.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, 1 minute. Sir,
Huh?
we'll use to RM minus RF is there, no?
So
RM
RM minus
hyphen
RF
RF.
command not to use in the FTP servers. Okay, it is only for the Linux
Okay,
machine. So the command for for FTP is different. है ना?
okay. Hmm.
So in this way, we are trying to attack on this machine. Like enumeration of the FTP users. Any doubt, anyone in this topic? Melissa, Vishnu, Melissa, Vishnu, and doubts? Hello, Melissa, Vishnu, and doubts?
Yes, sir.
And doubt,
Hello.
anyone?
No, sir, no.
Okay, Vishnu. So we start next topic tomorrow, right? Okay. So tomorrow we have my next two module. It
Okay.
is called SMB enumeration and your secure cell enumeration. You know, SMB enumeration and secure cell enumeration. We will complete this two part tomorrow. Okay. So you want recording, Melissa? You want recording?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay. I sent her. Okay, I'll send.